Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Black Ops Me to you, because that's what I do. So, if you haven't heard, they released a new update for Black Ops. It's called Express and DLC. Now, Express is basically a mosh pit of all the game types you see here, or most of them. What I don't understand is how come you just, it should go core, Team Deathmatch Express, or Team Deathmatch, and then there should be another column that goes out that says Team Deathmatch Express. Now you'll notice that, look at this competition, there's 1,200 people in that playlist. There's nobody in that playlist. It's like empty. Like most of these playlists are empty. There's like nobody in them. Like the only other one is like Hardcore Team Deathmatch. And the DLC, what's the point of that? Express had 14,000, but the majority of people who play online at any given time is in Team Deathmatch. It doesn't matter if it's the easiest, blah, 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 all blah, blah, blah. It's the most played in the community online. It should have if anything, it always should have the first attachment to any new variation to the game mode. Nobody wants to go into Express and then have to. Here's the thing. Well, you go into an Express game. Here's a pretty cool, using the silenced FAL. I love this weapon. But you go into an Express game, and the thing about Express is this: you can't use Ghost. Well, here's what Express is: you can't use Ghost, and you can't use Last Stand. And I'm not complaining. I mean, at least we got that. But the thing is that, for myself and a lot of others, they don't want to play all these other game modes. I don't want to play Headquarters, Demolition, Capture the Gay Flag. I don't want to do that. So I have to back out and then find a new game. And then when I do get in a game, I'm joining a game halfway through, and it's like I get my ass kicked because the team of people that are in the game that, that's already there. So, it's like, you people, they could vote on it, but that's if you even see it. So I don't understand the common sense factor in how these people think over there. But, I mean, it's like, gosh, don't you want to make your community happy? Don't you want to make the majority of the people who play your game happy? Just all we're asking to do is put the Express. Because look, I mean, all you have to do is go back and look at Modern Warfare 2. Team Deathmatch Express, period. It's there. I mean, what is it, some mystery to put it in a mosh? I mean, is that just something to test out to see if people will play it? So what happens in Team Deathmatch Express is like your gameplay and everything changes. Now there's, a reason to use rocket launchers, shoulder rockets. It's kind of like when you have Black Ops Team Deathmatch Express, it's more like Modern Warfare 2, where you have to shoot down support because people either call in UAV and then counter UAV, and then once they get UAV, they camp. They camp for you to come into their area, and then to kill you. Which, camping lines of sight, is okay with me. As long as you can get them out of there. If you can continuously call in a UAV, and then the people are just waiting for you, and they're entrenched into a room, you better hope that the grenade launchers work. I mean, people don't understand. I mean, the grenade launchers is the whole purpose of getting people out of entrenched areas. That's why you use them. That's why you only get 2 grenades. I mean, you're not going to use it more than that. I mean, somebody gets grenaded out of there, they're going to move. And that's why, sometimes you got to like switch over to like rockets and C4 when you're playing this new type of Express style of gameplay. Because you got to shoot down air support, and you got to get people that are entrenched in. That's if you're a rushing type player like myself. Now, I've learned a lot playing the Express today. One is that, it's a mosh pit, so you're really going to get frustrated if you like to play just domination, or if you just like to play flag, capture the flag, or headquarters, or whatever it is. because you're constantly being rotated in and out, and then you get frustrated, and then you gotta back out and find the game you want to play. And what I learned, like I'm learning that the funny thing is people that are still wearing Ghost, and it doesn't even work, and they're like they're wasting a perk on Ghost. Ghost doesn't work, and neither does Last Stand. So why even have it on? So I'm probably not going to be playing Team Deathmatch Express anymore, because for the simple fact that, you know, there's really no point in it, because I never get to play what I want to play. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was just Domination and Team Deathmatch, but it's all of them, and it is constantly rotating in and out of people's shitty ass host games, and the thing about it is it's top heavy. Like, none of the noobs will even try to like play it. You got a bunch of people that are like all level 50s with their team, and you got to go in there and try to beat them, and they got hosts, and it's a nightmare. Now I love the idea, but like I said in the beginning of this video, just put a tab extra. You see 76,000 people to 100,000 people at any given moment in Team Deathmatch. I mean, don't you think it deserves its own Express tab? I mean, don't you think Domination owns... I mean, even Search and Destroy deserves its own Express tab. They don't get it. They just don't get it. So, I don't know. I was pretty frustrated with it. I'm not going to play it anymore. This is like the only game I'm going to play with it, and I'm done with it. I mean, I like the fact that you can use lightweight and you don't have to worry about ghosts and everything. But, you know, I hardly get the game that I want to get. So what's the point if I can never get the game that I want to play? I mean, yeah, you can wear lightweight and run around and have fun and all that shit, and people camp lines of sight, but I never get the game. I gotta like back out, go back games, back out, die twice, back out, die twice, back out. Wrong game, headquarters. Oh, you're already in there. You can't get out. Die, back out. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. I mean, you know, we bitch about shit, and then they put it in, and it's just like, out of spiting somebody, they put it in a spot where it doesn't fucking make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we're gonna build a mansion in the fucking middle of the hood. Like, you don't get it. You don't build a mansion in the hood. Anyways, until next time, it's your boy Fizz. Peace. I'm out.